Harley player, I always love to see Harley representation, but I'm not going to be biased here. I think that Former definitely has the ability to hit some solid combos, um, and Edge kind of stay away from Harley as best he can using his shield. But damn, yeah, this is gonna be a tough match. And something else that I'm noticing too is that looking at the losers bracket, we're already at the losers quarterfinal.
Yep, everything's
That's
moving incredibly quickly.
fast, like insanely fast. So
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get over to the action as soon as this series is over, and just kind of just keep it rolling. I mean, that's the best thing that we can do.
I mean, already Moises has got a point up over Bloom. Gusta is going up against Kal-El. Kal-El has swept the lower bracket very, very well. And it's very impressive to see with the Iron Giant. We are going to go to the Batcave for our first matchup in this finals. We'd like to remind you it is a best of 5 bout. So everything is to play for. Steven versus Harley. Champion versus champion, if I remember rightly. Both of these people have won a tournament in the past on Crap Media. So it could go either as Motz one. I'll need to do some quick research on this. I'll leave it with you for a second.
Sure, not a problem here. So as of right now, we're seeing a little bit of an advantage on the side of Former using escape word, but trying to avoid the stare from Motz. It's very important that you don't get hit by that too often. Oh no, this is not where you want to be. If you're Harley, this is not where you want to be. No, I don't think he had any more jumps. He still was close enough to grab the edge, but doesn't do it. That's not what you want to see there, unfortunately. So first stock goes to Former, but Motz isn't. He's not done. He knows what he can do, and he gets the first stock too. All right, fair game. We're back at it. Now again, this is one of those...
Nope, you're all good. You're all good.
I'm just saying this is one of those matches where if again Harley decides that you want to stick that bat bomb to you and he can hit you with the Sair, guess what? That's getting reversed. So you just got to be careful to make sure that you're not setting yourself up for your own defeat.
I've just done some research. Motz has not won any tournaments on Crap Media. However, they have been very, very dominant in tournaments elsewhere on the internet. So, in a way, we do have champion versus champion still. Former does secure that second stock, however. Motz is going to need to adapt in order to sort of pick up that second stock that they need, try and even up this matchup. Dealing a lot of good damage and able to get rid of the clone here. As looks like they're going for the elimination, doesn't quite connect. Former knows what's to look for, trying to avoid Vintage Motz as best as we can here. Now Harley with the edge guarding, able to connect with the hammer, evens up the battlefield. 3-0, this is basically an even stakes tiebreaker.
Now this is what I was saying earlier, is as Harley, if you just hold in air and you're trying to fully charge it, players can dodge that. But what Motz does so well there is that he doesn't telegraph it. You don't know what's coming until it's too late, and that's how you shoot. Game one.
Vintage Motz. Vintage Motz at it again.
My God, brother. Oh my God. I'm taking notes. I'm telling you right now, I'm taking notes because I've been playing Harley wrong.
We're going to have a new series on crapmedia.com where Motz trains Juice. We have a full Rocky montage, the whole thing. I'll edit it together. I don't care. It's fine.
True. Yeah, it'd be road to Masters.
Yeah.
Road to Masters. You call it like from plastic to Masters. That's what we'll call it. Because that's basically what I am right now. I'm plastic.
Oh
man.
Yeah.
That was a solid matchup there. I mean, there at certain moments. I mean, at the beginning, it seemed like Former had a pretty good advantage. He was doing his thing, but Motz just took over. Said, "No, Playboy, I'm the man. I'm the man here."
And now we are going to be going to Cromulus for our second match of the night in these finals. I mean, we've seen Former dominate on this map before. I think Motz has proven they can adapt well to the kit that Steven has. So again, every single one of these matches can go either way, but once again, this could go incredibly fast depending on the execution. Looks like they're not going to go and destroy the stereos on this occasion. Immediately gets rid of the clone, does Motz. Not playing around whatsoever.
Yeah, they started this match off and was like, no homie love, no homie love. We just throwing hands. That's all we're doing, just throwing hands. I mean, having the edges is actually beneficial for both Steven and Harley. I mean, Harley can just link Sayers if she catches you in the wall, and Steven can use his shield to literally just have you playing ping pong against the wall too. Not to mention the rose bomb, which he follows up with the up air but misses. Okay, Harley with a nice dodge there. Not able to make any link up with that though. Skateboard misses. Nair misses. Dash attack. Nope. Nair into the combo. Misses that again. Slide. Whiff. Whole lot of whiffing. There's the clap. Watch the clap. You don't want the clap. It's not something that you want to happen. Holding the Nair is not a good play at any point. Please be careful when you're holding that Nair like that. Okay, there we go. Quick throw. You don't see it coming. Oh, the bomb gets reflected, doesn't it? Oh no, she dodged it. Okay,
Yeah,
very smart.
that.
Very smart play. Motz would have been out of here if he didn't dodge that.
Bomb gets reflected, and the elimination goes to Former as the stage right stereo does go down. The clone now immediately eliminated once again, and now it looks like Motz is going to try and even up this stock. Motz wants this to be an even one-on-one, and Motz is going to get what they want, but Steven able to deal a lot of damage coming in straight away. Bomb isn't going to connect just yet. Looks like Harley might try and set it up. Steven might be looking for another reflect. Now Steven in kill range. But honestly, you can be on 0 and you're in kill range when you're up against Motz. Goes for the elimination, but Motz is able to turn it around, get rid of the clone as well. Even up the stock count with Motz sat at 78 heat. It's a trade-off with Steven.
It seems as if Motz is intentionally sticking the bomb to himself, so he can actually bait out Steven's Sayer and then counter it, but nevertheless doesn't work, and he gets knocked off there. Instant 17 damage, 23 just on 2 hits. That's a bueno right there. Nair so hard to avoid on Steven. But ooh, we almost saw the Motz special.
I was gonna say vintage Motz. There it is, the signature move. It's gonna get coined. I'm gonna coin this term. I swear to God.
There's gonna be some sort of YouTube short coming out for it.
Yep. No, absolutely. Just every match that Motz has won with that move. Able to get him into kill range though is Former. Could be looking to wrap up this match quickly. Motz try to set up for it again, but Former knows what to look for, has a read for it, has a counter every single time. Coming into 3 minutes 45 seconds now, as Former goes for the elimination, able to avoid it just about this time. But there it is, there's the killing blow. Former able to even up the playing field, able to even up the points. What a piece as we go into the third round of our first finals match.
So here's the thing about that jack in a box that Motz puts on the side to edge guard or to protect himself, is that against most players that's a great tactic. The thing is, Steven, if he Sayers that bad boy, I believe will reverse it. No, I think right. I believe it will. If it does, then that can effectively hurt you more than it can help you. So I don't know, man. This is a solid series. This is winners finals. You know, can't say that I'm surprised that both of these guys are absolutely throwing the Joey Daddies, getting it in this series. I'm enjoying this, man. How are you feeling right now?
Honestly, it's all systems go over here. I mean, it's been back and forth for the last few matches. Honestly, we've had a lot of left field plays, a lot of left field maneuvers. You know, I can't possibly predict what's going to happen next. I think that ultimately what it's coming down to is positioning versus counters. I think Steven countering Motz's moveset, Motz's kit is really what's taking the edge here as we go back over to the Batcave for the third round.
Whoa, it looks pretty strong.
Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of dash attacks connect on the side of Motz, which we know is so dangerous if he can't connect with him. He's making good use of this air, and at times in air, especially when he doesn't hold it. But something else to note here is that Motz is not using the spec that lets him aim his dare. So essentially what he's trying to do is proc ignite, which will apply additional knockback to his opponent if he can ignite them. I don't know if that's the the greatest approach here. I mean, of course he's the pro, so I don't. Last thing I'm gonna do is question that man. But Steven here, the way that Former is playing, I feel like I probably want to be able to aim that dare so I can kind of catch him in an off angle, especially when he's doing that. When he's trying to be Tony Hawk there.
No, you're absolutely right. The clone now coming back in, landing in central. Both of these players at rather high heat percentiles, 91 to 106. Harley gets the elimination, gets rid of the clone as well. A little bit of salt in the wound, and now opening it up again with a very good hammer strike. The slugger comes in, there's the aerial combo, gets a nice bit of damage, destroys the Batmobile on stage left as well. Vintage Motz, it doesn't connect! Steven has it, able to get the elimination, able to counter it, although he's taken a fair amount of damage there. Rounding it off at 60. Motz has a fresh stock to play with now. That clone once again running interference, roaming around the stage.
Might be able to get him off here. Can't quite connect. Can't successfully edge guard. The Rose Bomb is definitely going to stop you from being able to do whatever you think you're finna do. But he does get him in the air. Maybe Motz can finish. Nope, misses the air. Gets another up tilt. Chasing though. Oh, listen, the use of the skate, the use of the shield to skate like that is so smart. It's so smart. Motz really wants this kill. Really wants this stock, and he gets it.
There it is.
Just gotta get back up.
Oh. Okay, so listen, this is gonna be interesting. At this point, as Motz, do you play safe? Do you continue to play aggressive? Like what do you do to at least get as much damage as you can on Steven, assuming that he's going to get that next time? Fantastic use of the dodge attack, getting good reads, mixing them up in the blender. Can't connect in there though.
A lot of damage coming in very quickly. The clone out once again. Obviously Motz at 96 now, but able to get a decent amount of insurance here with 44. Stalling in the sky, trying to stay out of range of Steven as much as they can. Once again, that skateboard coming out to play. Steven up to 51 now, but able to connect on the uppercut, and there is the elimination. Honestly, with how these guys play, it can go either way currently, trying to desperately get that second point on the board. We could be seeing the setup for it. There goes the clone. Steven very close to the edge at 97. And there it is. Motz secures the second point. Very well done.
I'm more
That
proud of my
that
doctor.
wasn't an easy fought match for either player. They both scraped and they gritted to get that win. The use of the bat bomb, Motz, solid. No surprise, solid. Did what he had to do. Chasing off stage, making it uncomfortable for Former, so he had to kind of stay on his toes, whenever he'd set up that shield off. Motz still jumping up there trying to scare him with the up hat. That's the kind of aggression that you need to apply to players to remind them, I'm not asleep over here. All right, you're gonna have to put your dukes up, brother. So game 3, going to Motz, up 2-1 in the series. This could be it if Motz takes it, or Former could say job's not done and keep on going. So see what happens.
We're going back to the Batcave once again. A map that, I think at this point goes without saying, Harley has the advantage here. We're looking at a reset. I think there's been some kind of mishap has happened, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get this sorted for you as quickly as possible. Perhaps we're on the wrong map, after all. It wouldn't be the first time It has
Nothing
happened.
like a good.
To give
It's
you
likely
guys
what
a
it is.
to give you guys a little bit of an update of what's going down in the lower bracket, Moises, the other Steven player we saw earlier today, has pushed their way through the semi-finals. They'll be going up against either Kal-El or Gusta, the Iron Giant or the Rhine Dog. Kal-El currently 1 point up on that. I'll quickly see if that's been updated for you now as we load into Trophy's Edge for the 4th round of these finals. It has been. Kal-El got that 2nd point and will move on to the semi-finals. So we're going to see Kal-El versus Moises. So that'll be a very interesting match, Iron Giant versus Steven. But right now, we got to focus on what's right ahead of us as Harley is going to try and get that 3rd and final point to secure their position in the grand finals of tonight.
Gotta get some hype. Gotta get some hype. Go for this, man. The pressure's on. I'm not nervous. Are you nervous? Oh no! Don't do that. That was insane. Even with the text, it just he was getting ping ponged on that shield, man. Sayer, Rose, missing. No connection. Sayer connects. Reflects it. Doesn't matter though. It's gone. Skate. Doesn't matter. Doesn't hit. Harley's trying to just stay aggressive here. Use this air to start some sort of combo. Doesn't matter. Nair. Mott special. Can he do it?
Not quite. We didn't get the finishing move for the Motz special here. Although is able to secure the edge, Steven able to use the floating platform to get away. Looks like the clone isn't gonna get caught on this occasion. 67 to 58, a very even matchup. Both of these players going back and forth against one another.
Motz was pretty much in control so far. I mean, done a good job keeping him off edge, but it doesn't matter though.
The cast is
It doesn't matter though. The cast is cursed indeed. Let me just shut the hell up, man. How about that? Jeez, man. At this point, Motz can still, you know, get the first stock without taking too much damage. And I'm gonna say that he's at 62. Yeah, maybe I should just shut up. I'm thinking there's a curse. I'm thinking the curse is live right now.
Steven is currently in kill range. However, Harley able to secure that elimination. Motz able to pull it off at 88 heat, going up to 93 from that projectile there. Able to turn the Jack in the Box against that, and the clone comes out once again. It does look like Former's going to try and secure this the 2nd stock of Harley. Able to catch him on the side, and they do. Very well executed there. Now Harley is a stock down once again, but we're seeing the Motz special. Able to dodge out of it is Former. Trying to get control over the edge, but Harley's able to get touched. A lot of damage coming in now.
Oh, what a read. What a read. He knew he was going to go at that time. That's next level stuff right there. 2 stocks. Listen, this is officially a game now. This is 2-2. Only 32 to 25. Motz is definitely down to start, but I mean, at this point, oh, buddy, be careful there, bud. Be careful there.
This could be over in a matter of moments.
Edge guarding there, but it gets reversed. Trying to clap him. Can't do it. Skate. Ooh, nice shield. Skate again. Nope. Caught in there. Watch the backbone. Don't get blown up. Trying to edge guard Steven here. Again, can't aim. Oh, wait a minute. She can't aim the dares. But catches the clap and his shield to follow it. Rosebud to follow it up. Not able to connect. They're both playing on each other, using his own shield against him. Oh, I thought Motz was gonna throw the bat bomb up. That would have been insane if that were to. This is getting so close though. At this point, whoever gets the next big hit, who gets the win, and that's the big hit right there. The Nair.
There it is. Motz able to secure it.